Hey everybody, welcome back to Minor Stuff. I'm Matt.
I'm Pat.
We're the Minor Brothers. Today, Pat, we're going over our top 5 celebratory bottles that we always like to keep going to. Let's get into it.
Alright, welcome back everybody. Before we get started, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Like this video, drop some comments down below. What are your 5-2 celebratory bottles? That one that you only break out during, a special occasion. You have something. For me, just found out my wife's pregnant again. Super excited. So
congrats on that one, buddy.
Thank you. Got to crack open a celebratory drink. What are you going to?
And now I say this because we could do Pappy 15, we could do William LaRue Weller, right? Those are bottles that they're the once in a lifetime bottles that we're never going to get again.
Yep.
These other bottles are all things that we either have multiples of or can get usually with a little bit of work.
Yep.
Okay, so a little bit of work is the ring. So we're drinking today, Pat, Weller CYPB.
Yep.
And this will be in our Patreon monthly Patreon sample, where anything that we drink during our time in here or when we're doing reviews there, that somebody gets to win. Usually it's actually 2 people a month is what we've been doing. 2 people a month get to win. This upcoming month we're giving away an apron. The month after that we actually have some knives because we're going to be going over some man shit. So anyways, that is into there. So Pat, these are all bottles that we can pretty much easily get with some sort of work, a little bit of work here or there. And they're delicious. And usually whenever there's something great in our lives, birthdays, obviously having a baby, a holiday type of thing. These are go-to types of bottles. So let's pull out, and this is no particular order because you know what? They're all fucking amazing.
Yeah. So we're gonna start with Blanton's straight from the barrel. Blanton's isn't special enough to crack open. Now, granted, some people that might be the best you can get, but these you should be able to find your hands on. We could probably get one of these a year if we really worked at it.
I could get one of these a week if I wanted to just go on the internet and find them. You can find them that way. Be careful when you're buying. Make sure you have a valid source where you're getting it from. They're out there though.
Yep.
And this one, I think the next one we had is 134. This one's 133.6.
Yeah.
Good proofs. Delicious flavor.
Yep.
And as you can see, we celebrated with this one.
And with Blanton's too, we blinded all of them. And this one came out.
This was by far the best.
The best. Yep.
You know what? We didn't put our honey Blantons in it.
No, we didn't. Yeah.
That one would have fucking kicked this thing straight in the dick.
All right. We have Barrell Seagrass Gray Label as our next option. This was our top bourbon for
dude, Barrell knocked it out of the fucking park with this thing.
Absolutely delicious.
There's a reason why we bought 5 of them.
Yep. And then it sold out in pretty much New Hampshire. It's hard to find now.
I was going to say, we should have kept our mouths quiet first, bought them all up, and then, throwing it out there. But, yeah, I wish we could get more, because we just tackled another one the other day. So I think we're down to 3. Sad face. They're great, though. And you know what the good thing is even other people who aren't usually, into drinking bourbon. So let's say you had a great business meeting or something other, big comes along. Or even just you had a baby and you have other friends come over and all they're going to have a good pour with you. Celebrate. A celebratory cigar, whiskey type of thing. This thing is something that almost everybody's going to like.
Yep.
It's just the flavor profile on it. It's not going to turn really almost anybody off. We had somebody else, a girl, she's 22, never drank whiskey before in her life. She came over and tried some of that and she was like, oh my goodness, so delicious.
Next one we're going to, Stagg Jr. Whatever you want to have.
So much.
Yeah.
So good. And you know what? New Year's Eve, Christmas, our birthdays that we just had. Basically every single thing that's something good in life that's worth celebrating, I have to pull one of these things out.
Yep.
It's a must. It is great. The better part is they were $250 pretty much. When we first started doing this, they were $250 all the time. Now I'm seeing them even down as low as $170, $180. You know what I mean? So I'm getting those shipped in at that price. That's not too bad.
Yep.
Considering what it used to be. And they're freaking, once again, pretty always delicious. Especially if you can find a batch 12. That was our most favorite. The one that you're like, oh no, we'll have another chance to get some more. We could have gone and got 2 more and you were
no.
Yeah.
Joe Magnus Cigar Blend, the next one. We've had good luck finding these lately. They are getting a little bit harder to find.
No, I just found another little spot. I literally went in the other day. I got batch. There's another one over there. I want to say it's 300 and something. Yeah, I literally walked in. I saw him just sitting there. I was like, yep, you're coming home with me.
Yeah.
So
delicious.
It is
the
amazing.
flavors that Nancy the Nose puts in this is unreal.
The blending is incredible. Absolutely incredible. And every bottle, and we haven't had one disappointment yet. I mean, granted, I know some other people have been like, oh yeah, maybe it just didn't hit their palate or something like that. These things have killed it for all of us, all the time. These things are great. And once again, it's something I'm going to pull out for a good celebration.
Absolutely. All right, Matt. Last one. Our favorite from 2 years ago. Wild Turkey 12 year.
Oh,
again, you have to. This is they're from Japan, so you gotta get them
You gotta
online.
order them, yeah.
But yeah, it's worth it.
Just order a 6-pack at a time. Trust me, you're not gonna be disappointed. Like that's what we do.
Yep.
Usually we also have to hook up friends and other family members and stuff like that. People do these for gifts, Christmas gifts, retirement gifts. This is that like great gift all around. And it's a great celebratory drink all around. Somebody's going to retire, somebody's going to do whatever. There's something's happened and I'm going to go somewhere. Guess what I bring with me? I bring this in my little case that we have because it's worth it. It's worth celebrating with other people over this. And, you can find them, but depending on how hard you shop it, 140 to 180, which isn't bad. Especially, like I said, if somebody's retiring, if somebody's having a baby, that's a kick in a bucket for people. It's definitely worth it. So, let us know down in the comments what are your favorite bottles to celebrate with. We always like watching, reading what everybody else has. Sometimes it gives us ideas of what we need to go try too. Anyways, thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. We hope you guys all have a great day.